If you're watching this film, you've probably got an interest in Thornton Parish Council or our beautiful village. Hopefully both. I'm not a parish councillor, but I have represented this area since 2011 for the County Council. I'm also a resident and I pay the precept. 5 of the parish councillors have now resigned, and although the chair and one other member remain, they are no longer quorate, and as such they cannot hold meetings and cannot make decisions until they are quorate once again. A notice for the replacement of the 5 members has been posted. This is usually done by co-option mid-term, but as 10 residents have called for an election, the electorate of this village will choose their next parish council members on Thursday the 21st of September. That is, should more than 5 candidates put their name forward. If 5 or less candidates stand to fill the vacancies, then all candidates will be elected to the parish council uncontested as they were last year. It's been a mess, but these difficulties have been brought out into the open, aired and shared, and we now have chance for a new start. A new start to reshape the village and reshape the parish council, but this won't happen without people like you putting their names forward to do the work. It's a great honour and a privilege to represent your community, and I was going to speak about the importance of stepping forward to do so. But I know somebody who will do a much better job than me.
If we take a little time to refocus on our village and its future, we need to look at what people already contribute. Many people volunteer, often choosing to do this quietly, to ensure there remains opportunities for residents of all ages to learn, participate and engage with others. If we simply look at the problems presently brought to the surface by the media, mainly related to the parish council, we might think, wrongly, that it's a village with old ideas, mainly entrenched in the historic fabrication that we can return to times gone by. Small villages all over the country have altered massively over the past 10 years, losing pubs, post offices, shops and jobs. We are extremely fortunate that we have all of these. Not only that, there are churches that have not been converted into holiday apartments, community buildings, playing fields, sports clubs, etc., all aimed at residents, as well as offering something for the tourist market. This doesn't happen if people just sit back and let others get on with it. It doesn't happen if you don't get involved, if you don't participate, and most importantly, don't really care. So what is my point exactly? My point is that in order to turn this corner, we must move forward with a more positive focus. Old-fashioned views from those who are fast reaching their sell-by date are not healthy, and I include myself in that statement. I am a strong believer that with age comes wisdom, but there is also the temptation to try and keep things the same. So, committees, organisations and services need a balance of age-related points of view. They need people who understand the value of their contribution, and a willingness to balance that with the opinions of others. But importantly, they need to make decisions based on sustainability, affordability and need. Let's relate all of that to our parish council needs. Many people will be dissuaded from standing for election, put off by what they have read and heard. Some people will just accept that it cannot possibly make a difference. Others may be too shy or nervous. The sad fact is that the parish council is probably the only failing committee in the village. So that proves it needs an injection of positivity and faith. So come on, residents. Dare I suggest that also includes those individuals who still need binoculars to view their retirement? Come on and step up, please. If you presently support a village organisation, why not suggest that a member of your group applies to become a parish councillor in the up-and-coming election? The fact is that the PC workload and responsibilities are actually quite small and at present completely blown out of all proportion, and you can make a huge impact on the future of this lovely place to live.
Finally, if you still think this is not a job for you, then here is a cautionary tale about 4 people named everybody, somebody, anybody and nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, but nobody realised that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done.
Go for it, Boston!